Essa é a luta do Maracanãzinho, eu tava nela.
Nada, já? Fita pré-histórica, né? Antigo. Ninguém faz mais isso, né?
Nesse tempo valia a cabeçada, né? Então o Rickson tinha que dominar a cabeça dele. O Rickson tinha que ficar o tempo todo grudado ali, senão ele morretava a cabeçada no Rickson. Ele era sujo pra caralho brigando, só não valia dedo no olho. O Zulu era forte, mano.
É engraçado, o Rickson é destro. Mas
ele gosta de pisão de direita.
Ele fala que o pisão dele é da direita.
A Zulu era forte pra caralho. Abraçou ali, um braço na cabeça.
Você tem quantos anos aí?
Há 20 anos atrás. Essa luta saiu na televisão, o caralho. Na Globo Esporte. Rickson pesando no Hotel Glória. A primeira foi em 81, o Rickson tinha 4 anos a menos. O Rickson tinha 21.
21.
É.
My second step, this position is very, me and my brother use that a lot. Second, he goes, like I said, it's your sensibility to feel the exactly time to do it. Okay, this position is very, me and my brother use that a lot. I always teach this position. This is a very easy position, and but I think the most important thing, like I said, is your sensibility to feel the exactly time to do it. That's the most important thing. So the basic elements here are what? It's hard for you to see in this position, but I already have his right arm hold it, okay, my elbow real close to me, and my other hand came right here, okay? I'm gonna explain why I need to have this grip low here and not here, okay? My second step, okay, is actually a step. I put my foot right on the side of his foot. That foot make the whole difference, because when I move, when I sweep him, I avoid him to step the foot, okay, to open his base, and that foot is very important because it gives me the leverage. And for a second, he goes a little bit to the side. In this moment, I just move my hips a little bit, just an inch, to the side. Why? To have more angle to give this kick on the armpit. Why by the armpit? Because this way I can move the angle of his body. Okay? When you change his body, you take all his weight away from his hips. And right there, like I said, was important you to hold my here. Why? Because I need to open his leg. If I hold here, he will be still heavy here. That's why I here. And I need him. He was right here. If I hold his knee, look, it will be harder. But once I change, look, I can take his foot away. And this way I pull and then I push. Like you can pay attention here with my right hand. I pull. Once I feel he gonna fall, I start the move. So I'm gonna pull and then I push. But in this situation, Marcelo, he have good defenses. There's something I felt. I never felt too much comfortable in certain positions with him because, like I said, his basics are very strong. His talent, he's very talented, and he knows where to block and how to block. I could score the points, unfortunately get my title. Let's talk now a little sequence about me and Jacare when he almost passed my guard. Almost. I want to tell you that. Okay, this position we're gonna see now, in my opinion, could make the whole difference in the picture of the words. Okay, that could happen. If I could take his back, it would be totally different, of course, for my career and for everything that happened. If you pay attention in Jacare's fights, I pay attention a lot of him. I like him as a competitor, as a person too. But what happened right here, I can't tell you that is a position. I think this is more the sensation, you know, the action, the reaction, my reflex. If you can pay attention here, my hand is underneath his armpit, okay? and his body is all the way up, so his weight is all the way in his head, so he's losing his balance, and maybe he get afraid of me coming to his back because I'm underneath his arm and his arm is over my arm. This is a very common and very basic position to go to people's back. I think that's why when he could release his foot from my half guard, if you pay attention right now, boom, he almost hit his butt on the ground. And in that time of the fight, I have the sensation that he put too much weight down. And now we can call in of course, action, reaction, sensibility, and leverage. This was a totally leverage position. And right now, I grab his legs and I had one grip on his butt and one grip on his leg. And for a certain moment, he tried to release the grip. And right there, I just moved my hips. You won't believe it, but I didn't make any power in this position. It's all the whole power I used was his weight against him. This is something in jiu-jitsu that you use a lot. Okay, it's like if you sit and see, look, it's the natural movement of your body. If you put all the way down, you're gonna fall. He is already falling. In the moment I just move my hips down, I just pop my elbow down, and he started to fall. And if you pay attention, he was really smart right now. He already start the movement to turn his back. And right now I'm too far from him, so that's why I lose the second hook. And right there, he was smart. He shrugged everything, and he blocked my second hook. Of course, he was really smart, especially because Saulo got him in a really close position with that in Abu Dhabi. Saulo took him down. He did the same thing, but Saulo was really fast. Saulo had more ability, and he got, like I said, in a better angle to put the second hook. You see how jiu-jitsu is beautiful, like a split second make the whole difference in jacare arms and people's thoughts about what happened. Our basic movement, like everybody knows, is our elbow escape. There's two ways for you to do it. You can either go do it while you move, okay? You can do that back and forth, or just when you stop, you freeze your shoulders, move side, boom, and the other side, okay? It's very important you try to move your hips as far as you can to the side. If you can pay attention, we have a line over here. I keep my shoulder here. See, a bump. When I move, my hips pass this line. Okay, I go one side, boom. I go the other side. It's very important I turn my body sideways while I turn, okay? The other exercise for you to recreate what happened in a fight, you're gonna use a partner. Here I'm using one of my teachers, Vinyayeta, okay? So I'm gonna be laying down like that, you're gonna jump one side, boom. When I block, either hips and shoulder, or just shoulder, move, and I face him. And now he jumps to the other side. I move, and I face him. Boom, move, boom.
Xande is one of the best players we have in Brazil, and certainly in the world. And after his brother. Everybody thought nobody could expect that some other guy would come from the family, and here it is, Xande Ribeiro ready to be the best.
Flavio Cantos is the best guy in the world, and he always helped me out a lot. I try to help him.
He helps me a lot.
Yeah, and like you guys saw today, I'm gonna throw some takedowns, and they're gonna hold this guy here.
No, it's good to train with him, and very good. And we have this very strong in Brazil. This interchange we have. He teaches me a lot. I teach him what I can. Maybe new things. We come from different background, different schools, and there's always good things to learn from one another. So it's a big pleasure.